Welcome to another Wicked Web Wednesdays with me, Chris Davidson, brought to you by Speaker Business Builder. Today's episode is all about building the authority of your website, and one of the best ways of doing that is by contributing regular, high-quality content. And one of the best ways of getting high-quality content regularly onto your website is through use of a blog. So 5 top tips for creating an effective blog. Tip number 1. Collect every idea. It doesn't matter how daft it is, please collect it. Please do not rely on your memory. Please don't say, oh, that's clever, I'll remember that. You won't. You just won't. And nowadays, you know what? We have absolutely no excuse. We all have mobile phones, and mobile phones are terrific devices for capturing the information that we need to remember. You can record a little audio message for yourself. You can send yourself an email. You can type up a little memo of some sort. There's no excuse for capturing all those little vignettes of life that you can use later on, maybe months later, maybe years later, to illustrate particular points that you want to make. So collect every daft idea. Point number 2. Know your audience. Know them really well. There are 2 audiences that, professionally speaking, I can put hand on heart and say I know really well. First, information technology, computing and IT. I've been in that marketplace all of my working life, 40 years. Second, professional speakers. I know professional speakers really well, and my knowledge of those 2 areas drove me to create Speaker Business Builder in the first instance. So know your audience, and in your blog, serve their needs. How do you do that? You do that by making a plan. Lots of people don't make plans. They wake up in the morning and they go, do you know, I haven't written a blog post for a while. I've got some spare time this morning, I'll write a blog post. The result of that is that you see lots of blogs that have spasmodic contributions, and Google doesn't really like that. Google likes nice, regular content. So as we know from the work done in the Digital Footprint Survey, only 8% of the 1,100 plus websites that we surveyed, only 8% publish weekly. Weekly is the gold standard, and I would urge you, if you possibly can, to make that 8%. Even if you post a couple of times a month, so every couple of weeks, you're still going to be in the top 11% of websites, of speakers' websites worldwide. So make a plan to contribute regularly, and if you can, make it a weekly post. That is the gold standard. For these videos, believe it or not, I make 12 of them at a time. So I batch an entire quarter of videos in one go, which is quite a tall order, I have to say. And on the flip chart behind the video camera that I'm looking at now, so that's just there, in the next 4 videos that I'm recording, and I put these together in batches of a month, so that's 4 videos at a time, and then I record 3 months worth in one go. If you can get yourself to that kind of level of commitment, that really is really good. Another point. As part of your plan, know your keywords. Know what it is that your audience wants to know more about. Research your audience well. You've got lots of tools to help you do that nowadays. I'm not going to go through all of the different keyword tools and what have you in this video. We may make another video for that. But know your audience really well. Know your keywords. So effectively, what we're saying is really do search engine optimization on your keywords. Put that into a plan so that you can serve the needs of your audience, illustrating that with the little vignettes of your life that you've collected over the years. That's really the essential 4 points. I did promise you 5, so here is the 5th, which is a technical issue, but it's one that you really should take note of. Speed matters. September 2020, we know that Google will have completed the rollout of its mobile first index, and from that point forward they're going to be focusing on the experience that you give users on mobile devices. So mobile is really, really important, and we know that Google has also said speed, load speed, is a ranking factor. They've made this quite clear. We've known this for quite a long time, so really they're saying to us, come on, you haven't got an excuse now. Load speed is important. Mobile is important. So if you do absolutely nothing else technically this year, make sure that your blog loads quickly on a mobile device. Make sure that you have that nailed in place by September at least. Please do it earlier, because websites are being migrated to mobile first index throughout the year. My websites have already been migrated. So load speed is important. Do your research, both on your keywords and your audience. Put all of that research into a plan, noting that the gold standard is to publish weekly. Only 8% of speakers worldwide achieve that, but look at the opportunity. If you can be in that 8%, then you're doing really, really well. Collect every little idea that you have so that you can illustrate the points that you put across in your blog. That's really it for this episode. Next week's episode, we're going to look at video, the 7 different types of video that you can use on your website. If you haven't already subscribed, please do so. Click on the little bell, make sure that you get notified when next week's episode is available. That's all for now. Thanks for watching.